Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Calorie Crush. Before I start, I made an error in my editing last week. One of you commented on the video saying that breakfast can't be 141 calories, and it wasn't. What had happened was in the editing I had snipped off the word 6 in my voiceover. So I had said 641 calories and it had gone 141 calories. So no, you can't have a fried breakfast for 141 calories, and I'm not daft enough to think you can. If you looked at the figures, you'll see that I got the figures for the day correctly. It was just that I managed to snip off my voice in the editing process. I have a bad habit of doing that, and I normally catch it and re-record it, but I missed that one. So apologies to anyone who thinks they can rush out and have a fry up for 141 calories. Not a thing. Sorry about that. I have been on holiday. And that is why I am recording this on a Wednesday, which means the results that you will see today, instead of being a 1 week, are 9 days. I normally do my food diary Monday through to Sunday, and then start again afresh on Monday. But this week my food diary spans from Monday through to the following Tuesday, and then I got on the scales this morning, being Wednesday. I was surprisingly angelic on holiday. Before we get to there, I should tell you that on the Monday before we went, I was the devil incarnate food-wise. I was so stressed. This is the first time that we had been away since new COVID regulations. And anyone who has been out of the country since the new COVID regulations came into force will know that it's not a simple question of booking a holiday, getting your passport, turning up at the airport, all good. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot more to it these days. Obviously you need your double vaccination, or if you haven't got that you have to have a test. I did have my double vaccination, but you need to get the app, and then you need to get your QR code from here, and you need to put it here, and you need to put evidence of this here, and you need this form, and you need to fill in this, and you can't fill in this until you've done that. And most of it you cannot do until the last minute. The passenger locator forms you can't do until 48 hours before you go. But on your passenger locator forms, you have to put some information from your boarding pass, which I didn't get until 24 hours before I went. Monday, essentially, I was so tense that if you tapped me with a toffee hammer, I'd have shattered into a million pieces. And what is my reaction to feeling tense? Stuff my face. So on that Monday, which was the 4th of October, I consumed 4,571 calories. Yeah. If it stood still long enough, I ate it. I started the day fine. I started the day with an omelette wrap. I made a ham and egg omelette, which is obviously eggs. I made a little ham omelette and I put it into a wrap, and I had that, and that was absolutely fine. No problem there. And then as the day progressed, my stress levels rose. I ate a packet of Twix biscuits, all 10 of them. I ate a fudge bar. I ate 2 Bliss Crispy Delight bars. We went out to the pub. I think I had steak and chips. Yep, steak and chips. I then had vanilla cheesecake. I don't even particularly like pub desserts, but by that point I'm going to eat everything in sight, and if anybody tries to stop me, I'm going to eat them too. And then for evening meal, I had fish and chips in the chip shop. I was on absolute self-destruct mode. Did not care. Woke up Tuesday morning feeling not overly proud of myself. And with a new resolve, I woke up thinking, I'm going to go on this holiday and I'm not going to behave as though I'm not on any kind of eating plan, which is what I would normally do on a holiday. I would go, do you know what? I can eat what I want. It's a holiday. I can get back on it when I get home. It'll be fine. Instead, I decided that I was going to try to hold myself accountable and rein it in a bit. As you know, I took weigh-in scales, or you may know if you watch The Waffle, I took weigh-in scales with me. And I decided that if we ate out, I was going to try and make wise choices. And I flipping well did it. The Tuesday itself wasn't brilliant. Obviously, we're on the flight, and there's a limit to what's available on the flight, and so on and so forth. But we went out for the Tuesday night meal, and I had a grilled chicken breast with a jacket potato. And the one good thing about being on holiday is it curbs my snacking, because the stuff isn't there unless I go and buy it. And I was so determined this time that I wasn't going to buy it. So looking at the week overall, and we're looking at Monday to Sunday, and I was still away for Monday and Tuesday, so that's incorporated into the food diary in a bit. But just as I generally look at the week of overall of calories, I ended that week 2,465 calories over, which is pretty much only the damage I did Monday. The rest of the week I stayed Tuesday 2,085, Wednesday 2,080, Thursday 1710, Friday 1634, Saturday 287. I stayed under almost the whole week. I made good choices. I didn't buy a load of snacks. We had fruit and yogurt for breakfast and things like that. You'll see the food diary. I was angelic. I'm surprised you guys can't see my halo. And furthermore, I was proud of myself, because that's not me. I am someone who definitely just goes, I'm going to do what I want. I think it really helped that the moment I got there, I relaxed, I was chilled, I didn't feel the need to feed my stress or feed my worries or anything like that. So that really helped. There's a gym at the hotel complex. I thought I might use that, but I didn't. I didn't use the gym, I must be honest. I did get in the pool most days, and I did try to keep my limbs moving whilst I'm not much of a swimmer. I did swim, but most of all, I tried to make sure that my limbs were moving the whole time I was in the water, because I thought that's got to help. You know, you've got the support of the water to help you with that, and I really enjoyed, you know, getting my body moving in that way. We walked around a bit, not a great deal. And all of this meant that, of course, and I was coming home thinking, okay, I'm 9 days instead of 7. Before I get on the scales, it's 9 days, not 7. What I really wanted to do was not gain 7 or 8 pounds. I've been on holidays before now when I've gained half a stone in a week without batting an eyelid, and I did not want to do that. So I said to myself, when I get on the scales, if it's £1 or 2 on, that's okay for a week away. If I've maintained, that's brilliant. Don't think I can expect a loss. I don't think I've been good enough for a loss. Have a look at the food diary, see what you think, and then I'll hop on the scales. Breakfast on Monday is a slightly scorched omelette wrap. So there's a 2-egg omelette with ham in there, and it's on a tortilla wrap, and I left it in the pan slightly too long, so I'm just picking off the burnt bits. 399 calories. Lunch was steak and chips and vanilla cheesecake, 2,110 calories. Evening meal, chippy fish and chips, 946 calories. Snacks, packet of biscuits, 830 calories, Cadbury's fudge, 98 calories, 2 Bliss bars, 188 calories. Breakfast on Tuesday, 2 poached eggs on toast and a sausage. 401 calories. On the plane, I had fruitcake, 430 calories, a panini, 400 calories, and a Twix, 248 calories, total of 1078. My dinner is a grilled chicken breast with roasted vegetables and a jacket potato. 509 calories. Breakfast on Wednesday, I've got what they call a mini Monty. I've got 1 fried egg, 1 bacon, 1 sausage and beans. 303 calories. Lunch on Tuesday is ham, egg, light Edam, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, beetroot, crispy onions, some mayonnaise. It's just over 500 calories, 541 calories I think it was. I had an extra egg as well, which I ate while I was preparing stuff. And lunch with a view. 270 grams of watermelon, 84 calories. Wednesday's evening meal is pork medallions with a jacket potato and some grilled vegetables. 945 calories, including the ice cream I had afterwards. Breakfast on Thursday, I've got 270 grams of melon, I've got a gala apple, I've got 30 grams of light Philadelphia, and I've got some of these crackery things, which I know we have these in the UK, but I can't remember the brand, and this brand won't come up, so I need to find them and before I can work out the actual calories, but it works out at about 120 calories for this little pack. So breakfast is under 300 calories. Turned out the little biscuits were 77, breakfast was 223 calories. Thursday lunch, chicken salad, 290 calories. I've got, which is basically like a Calippo style lolly, it's strawberry flavour and it's 89 calories. A little packet of Oreo Thins, 114 calories. Chicken, rice and grilled vegetables. 945 calories including the pancakes. I ordered a pancake and 3 pancakes have arrived. Luckily I do have enough calories for this. Breakfast on Friday. I've got watermelon, cantaloupe and grapes with coconut yogurt. 261 calories. Friday lunch. I've got Spanish omelette with salad and mayonnaise. I'm not sure of the calories, but I'm going to work it out. 386 calories. I've got mixed meat kebab with chips and grilled vegetables. 647 calories. I also had pineapple, 68 calories, a small banana, 53 calories, and some Oreos, 219 calories. Breakfast on Saturday, I've got a teeny tiny croissant. They are small, 144 calories we decided. 144 calories, and I've got a little bit of ham and cheese. And then we've got a fruit plate. 260 calories for breakfast. Lex went and got kind of restaurant takeout for lunch, so we're still by our pool. I've got a Caesar salad with hard-boiled egg, and it's got serrano ham in it as well. I've got some patatas bravas, which is basically just bits of potato, let's face it.
They didn't have jacket potato.
No, 2 chicken fingers, and I'm having cool onion rings. 619 calories. Evening meal, I've got grilled chicken breast, although there's definitely Herbie butter on top of there, grilled vegetables and a jacket potato. 637 calories. Breakfast on Sunday, a plate of fruit. There's grapes, melon, apple and pear. Natalie will have some of it. For the fruit, 211 calories. It's not quite as holy as it looks though, because I've also had 3 biscuits, which are it turned out to be 100 calories each. So yeah, it's not quite as angelic as it looks. Lunch on Sunday, I've got a jacket potato with bolognese sauce and a side salad. 577 calories. So I have egg, tomato, sweet corn chicken, lettuce, croutons, some cheese and the Caesar dressing, which was delicious yesterday. 309 calories. This day I slightly lost the plot. Snacks were 2 biscuits, 1 mini croissant, 2 cake bars and 30 grams of M&Ms, 898 calories. Monday morning breakfast, this is our last breakfast here. I've got melon with coconut yoghurt, 30 grams of Philadelphia and some of the little toasty biscuits. 258 calories. Lunch, we are at the marina and I've got a naked burger. So basically you get the burger, but instead of the bun you just get it on a house salad. 294 calories. Evening meal, last evening meal of the trip. It is Monday night. I've got grilled chicken breast, grilled vegetables and a jacket potato. 775 calories, including the ice cream I had for dessert. 1 scoop of Bounty ice cream. Airport breakfast, I've got a little fruit pot which cost about 50 billion quid, and I'm going to have half of this and that's going to have the other half. And I've got water, yay. 172 calories. Pringles on the plane, 206 calories. Lunch was supposed to be a KFC rice box or salad box, but no, they don't have anything. They're very short of everything, in fact. So I've got a fillet burger and fries. 720. Evening meal is a bowl of speed soup, which is really, really low in calories. A Warburton's pita bread, and it's got a smear of garlic and herb soft cheese inside it. 387 calories. Last time I was 282 pounds. It's Wednesday. It's scales day. I hope you've behaved yourself while I was away. It's 281, which is a loss of £1. And I lost £1. In the interest of full disclosure, I was extremely well behaved on Monday and Tuesday of this week. So we were still in Mallorca for Monday. We came home Tuesday. Both of those days I stayed well under calories. On Monday, I actually only ate 1,327 calories. And yet I didn't deprive myself in any way. On Tuesday, which was yesterday, I had 1,723. I'm trying to find out what I ate Monday. You've seen the fruit diet already, so you can see that on Monday I had fruit and cheese and little toastette things for breakfast. We went out for lunch and I had a burger with no bun, just on a bed of salad. And we went out for dinner and I had the chicken breast again. I just was so firmly wanting to not come back to a huge gain. I know that when I have a gain, if I have a small gain, it motivates me to do better next week and get it off. But I know that if I have a large gain, I find it so demotivating. I find it so disappointing. I'm so angry with myself that in a way that actually makes me eat worse again, because I'm angry with myself and that stress again. So to get £1 off I'm just so pleased. So it would have been nice to get the 2 off, wouldn't it? You know, because I had to put 2 back on, the 1.5. I had to put 1.5 back on the board. And it would have been nice to get the 1.5 off, but I'm quite happy to get that 1. I've never in my life gone on holiday before and come back with a weight loss, even though, like I said, in strict honesty, that weight loss really belongs to this week rather than the week I was away. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, and I lost a pound, and I am really, really pleased. I am delighted. I am proud of myself, and I'm really inspired to keep on doing well. I've been to the greengrocers this morning and bought a big box of fruit and veg. I've meal prepped 6 meals this lunchtime, so I've got 6 low-calorie meals ready to go to try and curb my desire to eat out this week. If the meal's already there, perhaps I won't eat out. I know, lots of you have said it in the comments, that the breakfasts have to stop, and I know that. There is more to the psychology of the eating out breakfast than meets the eye. So it's a family thing. It's something we do together as a family, not just me and Natalie, but often Anthony as well. And there are very few things that he'll do with us. You know, he's grown up, he's moved out. It is our family time together. But then, in addition to the one a week that we did with Anthony, others were creeping in. So I do one a week with Josh. I'm not giving up eating breakfast with Josh. It's our Sunday morning ritual. So I was doing one a week with Josh. Then I was doing one a week with Anthony and Natalie. And then Natalie and I were going to the gym. And what's near the gym? Breakfast. So we were doing breakfast then as well. I was definitely undoing all the work I'd done in the gym on a bit more with breakfast. And I noticed myself that the calorie values of those breakfasts were creeping up. I had gone from having 1 egg to having 2. I had started adding bread back in. I'd started going, I will have some of that potato hash. So that needs nailing. I'm going to definitely eat less breakfasts out. I've bought fruit again to have fruit and yoghurt for breakfast. I enjoyed that on holiday. Whether I'll enjoy it so much here when it's not bright and sunny, who knows? Somebody commented, oh, you know, you need to find something you like to have for breakfast at home and that'll stop you. If you were here for the early days, you'll know that I always used to eat breakfast. I used to have porridge and banana almost every day. But like I said, it's become a social event, the breakfast thing. It's not about the actual food. It's become a social event. So, and also because I was eating it later in the day and trying to fit that into those meals, I don't know. Many, many reasons, many, many excuses, but either way, it's not doing me any good and it needs to stop. Thank you, as always, for joining me for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're as pleased for me as I am, and I'm sure you're as astonished as I am, because I did not expect to come home with a loss from this holiday. But I was very well behaved. Natalie had waffles and ice cream several times, and I only had ice cream and I only had that twice. Waffles. I love a waffle. Onwards and downwards. Another week beckons. It's now Wednesday, so I will go back to recording on Monday, which means that by the time you see the next one, it'll only be a 5-dayer. It'll be a 5-day result, and I don't know what to expect from that. I don't know whether to expect a loss over a 5-day result or not, but it doesn't really matter. As long as I keep on tracking, keep on logging, it'll be fine. Thank you for joining me. I think I've just said that. I'll be back next week with Carla's Calorie Crush. Year 2, week 9. I think this was week 8. Take care. Bye for now.